Hello, this is Davide Biocchi speaking, and here we go with my weekly intermarket analysis. Let's start with the euro dollar as usual, and here we go with this market that is in a sideway in between these two levels, so something like 1.05 and 1.069 here. So this is the present trading range. But we have the market that is in an even larger trading range, which is between 1.037 and something similar to 1.08 around here. So will the market continue with this? Well, probably yes, until the moment we will see the CPI, the inflation data in the USA. Otherwise, let's say the sky is here and the pavement is down here. So let's see what is going to happen. Let's switch immediately after to commodities. And let's start with the crude oil. The crude oil was unable to re-enter the previous range and let's say to go above the very relevant price of $82 per barrel. Let's say potential sky here is $93 per barrel, and the bottom here is 71. So the market is still in between this level, and 82 is working as an intermediate level, very effective as we have seen recently. Let's switch to the gold that did very well in the previous week. Well, I expected the market to reach the target of 1,870 or 65 to 70, and it went even higher. So we have the market now above that level in this moment. But it was a very strong movement, what we have seen recently, very fast before, then congestion, I mean a flag here, and then again another pennant here. In my opinion, this is a very good potential target, and let's say I expect the market to come back, maybe, why not, around here, 1,780. But obviously, if the market will move above this level, 1,965 more or less can be assumed as the next one, as we can see easily here. So very interesting. Let's switch to stock indices, and let's start with the European Euro Stock 50 that did very well and was able to re-enter into a sideway that was reality before the beginning of the European war, let's say, that sees Russia against Ukraine. There was a level here, but the most relevant is 4,000, and the market is now above this. So in this area, there is a very strong congestion, let's say, sideways. Let's see if the market will be able to stay for a long time here and maybe to attack the previous relevant level. What is already reality for the Euro Stock 50 is not yet reality for the DAX, because the DAX is doing good. The DAX went up above a price of 14,600. That was the level that worked as a resistance recently, but for the moment is unable to go above the price that is, let's say, the real resistance between 14,800 and 15,000 that we can see here. In case of a market above this price, well, we are back into a sideways that meant recently two record high up here. So it's a very, very strong level. Let's see if it will become reality. In this period, and it's strange for me to say, in this period, the US market are weaker than the European one. And let's see what is happening exactly in the S&P 500. Imagine we are still under the downtrend line that we have seen recently, up here, and we are still in a sideways here. Maybe the market will be able to remain in a stable way above a price of 3,900. Let's see if it is going to happen. Immediately after, around 4,000, it will find the downtrend line, and then 4,150, 4,300 as main resistances. 3,080, 3,750, and 3,600 more or less are the next support that the market can find. Weaker than the S&P 500 is the Nasdaq that recently tested for the third time in a row the very relevant support around here. So This is a quite interesting level. If the market will go below this, we can expect it to accelerate, let's say, to another very relevant new low. But in between, the market is still remaining. So this is, at the end, a very strong support, and the market is trying to react. Which level will work? Well, this one around 11,500 more or less is for sure interesting. And then we have 12,000 around here that is working as a resistance. So let's see what is going to happen. This is all for this week. Thank you very much for being here. Bye-bye from Italy.